Good morning, Kathy Harris here, and thanks for joining me. I want to talk just a little bit about dental practice growth and a blueprint that I'm going to make available to everyone in the practice growth and leadership group. Once you have the blueprint, twice a week I'm going to post short videos, and I promise 3 to 5 minutes maximum, and I'm going to walk you through the blueprint and give you some activities or tasks that you can be doing with your team that will help you both develop your leadership skills but also grow your practice. So how are we going to use the blueprint? Because I think that's important if you're going to buy into this. First of all, you need to review it so you know all of the different components. And let me tell you, there's a lot of moving parts in growing a dental practice. The next thing that I'm going to ask you to do is take it to a team meeting and be really clear with your team around why you're sharing this practice growth blueprint. And here's the main things I think it's important to get across to your team. First of all, practice growth is a priority. If you're not growing, then you're shrinking, and that's not okay. The second thing is that practice growth will be a team priority. So not just your priority, but the priority of everyone in your dental practice. And then you're going to tell them that you want their help growing the practice. All of them are going to be taught and expected to think like the practice owner. And that'll be a stretch for some. Others will embark upon that quite easily. And the fourth thing is that transparency will prevail. I don't know how transparent you are with your staff, but in order for your practice to grow, they need to know the numbers. They need to be expected to gather and measure some of your key performance indicators and take responsibility for them. And then the fifth thing is they need to know that these KPIs will determine how the practice is doing and what you and your team need to focus on. So, and then the third step in using this blueprint is to identify and prioritize your next steps. So part of the blueprint will be to take you through an assessment process with your team so that you have a roadmap and benchmarks. So I really am excited about sharing this with all of you, and I look forward to seeing you in the group. Thanks, guys.